the Supernova, and you know, a hero I was actually thinking about could be really good here would be Sniper, which pretty much no one picks anymore, but this is the kind of game that Sniper can really shine in. There's pretty weak catch. He's really good against Gyro and Shadow Fiend out of the range advantage, and has very good access to destroying the Supernova as well, but I don't know if VP ever play it anymore. Phoenix, we've got Limp, Shadow Fiend, and finally Era. We'll be playing as the Gyrocopter. They're looking for maybe a little bit of a cheeky play, as we like to say.
They find Shake. It's going to be
probably going to be successful the way this is starting out. Phobos, holding his fissure. No.
That's your first blood, and going to Limp as well, of course, there for the mid lane SF. NiP, they're going to be very happy with that start.
In addition, Limp is also going to get the top rune, so he's actually going to have a bottled rune on number 1.
Oh, Jonathan Fan's actually already used his dive here. He could be in trouble here. VP might be able to find the return code. They're going to miss the split up, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter as the right clicks come through, and they do manage to get themselves on the board very early as well. 12 seconds in, picking up the kill onto Jonas. Obviously, thanks to the fact that he's been backing out to the jungle, keeping himself on top of the board in terms of safe the side of NiP. And now, well, Rubik moving in here. He's going to have telekinesis to catch for the dive, and Jonas Fan's to get some backup, and backup is going to be on its way. Handcan TPing it, and maybe seeing if they can. He's got the glimpse, he's going to pop it straight away, bringing Lil back, dropping him up in the field. Now the rotation from Sealkid as well, and NiP should be able to find something out of this one. Lil getting low, and he will go down. Find one. Illidan trying to find the return kill onto Hanskin. He's going to have to time-lapse back here. The Voodoo Restoration helping out Disruptor. It's not enough. Illidan does manage to escape, and it does end up being a 1-for-1 there between the teams. So at least for the side of VP.
They forced 2 TP rotations and still trade 1-for-1 on support. That hurts.
That's how you get a double kill.
And now it definitely favors them. If there was any doubt before, it is very important for NiP that Limp has not been killed. He's got 77 CS minute 9, which is extremely high.
Sealkid, he's going to need some help here. There's a time lapse, so Illidan's going to go absolutely deep on this one. There we go, gets the kill. Now maybe with the raise is not coming through in time as Illidan gets the time lapse off. There'll be another TP coming through as well, so Weaver's going to be able to be careful about the way that solo pickoff. He's going to find a handscan. Is he going to go for this one? That's the question. He's going to keep his eyes on it.
Easy kill if he lands the stun.
Nearby
has to land it as the opening.
It's just error on the Gyro.
Hesitating now. He might actually end up getting a double here. Oh, very nice fissure splitting them off here, and Hanskin is totally dead.
He's gone there with the split earth and the storm coming down. There will be.
He got his spells off though.
Yeah, this might actually get the kill in return, and it will indeed. They will be able to clear up G here on the left right, making it 1-for-1 and out. Joseph Fan diving forward, getting the slot to Lil. Phobos has got the fissure, and now Lil with the stolen cooldown on 3. NiP aren't going to be able to chase this one any further. They do back themselves up, but ending up being for 1-for-1 trade then. One that definitely favors NiP.
Take big amount that they're ahead. They're still getting the core items they want.
The cooldown's going to come down from Area. It's going to catch Lil and G now with the glimpse, bringing the Leshrac back. Disruptor's there to help out as well. Static's will be dropped. They won't be able to trap G, and G's trying to turn this around, but Sealkid's there. With the restoration, split earth onto 2. The lightning storm bounces through. That's going to be 2 down on NiP. They might find more VP as they're chasing down Hansken. G cleans that one up as well, gets himself a double kill. They do lose the Rubik here, but that's going to be it. 3-for-1 there as VP taking a very dominant fight against the side of NiP.
This has got to be worse.
It's certainly beginning to look a little bit tricky here for NiP top lane. The TPs are coming in. They might look to try and catch out Jonas Fan. The Ice Blast, the Fish is setting it up. Jonas Fan is going to start to tick down here. And I don't think he lives through this one. It's going to be close. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. And that's
last tick, actually, I think.
It was very, very close. But again, I mean, that's another kill for VP, and with that space...
Strengths of their team generally is their supports read the game pretty well and they play well together. But this game, they've just been outmaneuvered, so they have to be the ones maneuvering, and here we go. They're going to go on Phobos. This should be a pretty easy pick-off. Double raise, although there might be some counterplay potential here from Illidan. No, he's not going to continue this. Ice Blast, though.
Oh, if the Ice Blast is onto the limb for Sealkid, yes, Sealkid's low already. The Voodoo Restoration is not going to help him. That's going to be Sealkid down. Illidan does have the time lapse, so he uses it straight away here. But now he wants to go back in. He goes straight through the Static Storm. He doesn't care about that one. And he's not going to find anything more.
That is stolen by...
He's got the completed Bloodstone smoking up into the jungle here. Era. He's trying to find some farm, but Phobos is going to find him, setting it with a Fisher. Can they get anything else through? Yeah, the Ice Blast is going to connect just on the tip. Faithpod to finish off the Gyro. Now Limp trying to turn this one around with the raise. He's bringing Phobos low. Hanskin's going to find the glimpse onto the Earthshaker. Can they bring down Phobos? The Mallet connects now with the cast. It's going to bounce once. It's not going to bounce again. The raise is going to be off point. Phobos is going to continue to run. Gets the Fisher. Now Jonas and Fanny with a Supernova. They want to try and find something. They should be able to find the kill onto FNG. So they do find something in return for you losing the Gyro, but they've also lost the Witch Doctor. but maybe more, because Illidan, he wants to go hammer, Shikuchiing in. There's 3 members here at the moment on the side of NiP, but now the stolen Static Storm catching out Limp. They'll bring down the Shadow Fiend. 3 heroes dropping over the last minute on the side of NiP, and VP only losing FNG there on the AA.
And Shaker getting that all day.
I mean, here we go with the smoke. They're trying to find something here with this usage. Well, he's the closest at the moment. They will find the glimpse onto G, and this is going to be a nice and tasty kill if we can bring down the Leshrac, and the Bloodstone Suicide will be there. But at least it's something, but maybe not what NiP were hoping for in time.
They couldn't have got a better outcome. I think killing the Leshrac and getting him to Suicide might be more valuable than just killing the Rubik. But they need more value out of the smokes.
VP want to fight. They go straight in the Ice Blast onto Seal Kid and Era. Illidan's going to head for Era. Seal Kid's going to get taken down by FNG. And now Illidan, he's going for Era. There's also Yonisima fan as well around here. And it's a question of can they do anything to control this Weaver. Illidan's got time-lapse, so he's not going to have any fear at all. Takes down Era. Now he time-lapses back. And Hanskin's actually turned up trying to help out. But he might only just end up giving away his life. It's going to be a triple kill for Illidan. Now he's looking for Yonisima fan as well. He's going to get caught out by the cold feet. Ultra kill for the Weaver. And NiP just getting dismantled by VP. They just can't do anything to stop him.
They're just getting cheated and they came out ahead. The best fights NiP have had this game have been ties. And every time they've got a tie, they've TP'd for it, and then ultimately they've lost something else somewhere on the map, like be it farm, tower damage, whatever it is. Hanskin now going to go in here. He might regret this very soon as... Oh, maybe he might not be committing for this. Oh, never mind. Here we go.
With the Blink Echo Sound holding them in place. The Ice Blast will go onto the Disruptor. Pops the BKB, but he's already very low. He's trying to swap with around him. And it's looking good. Double kill so far for the Shadow Fiend. Maybe they can find more. Supernova Stone connects onto Illidan. He'll still be able to Shikuchi away, but they're trying to chase this here. Lil's going to get caught out by the slow from the spirits from Phoenix. Phoenix is telekinesis back, and, well, can they look for anything more here? Illidan and Lil will be able to get themselves out, but, well, that's the best fight from all game, taking down 3 heroes and only losing the Disruptor.
Absolutely. They got 3,000 kills. It's their time
this
to go in.
This is going to be big if they can find a jump here. It's actually the Static Storm connecting onto Limp. Limp will pop the BKB in. He's going to put the record. No, he's going to cancel it as well. VP there will be to finish off the Roshan. Aegis is going to pop down onto Illidan. Now it's going to be VP they're looking to fight, going straight towards Silky. They're bringing him down. DK Phobos blinking forward. They get done onto Hanskin. They're trying to slow this one down, but they've already lost the Witch. So they have found Earthshaker. Now Era coming in with the BKB, doing a fair bit of damage here to G with the Rocket Barrage, chasing this one down. And that's VP that are on the back foot, trying to get themselves out of this. They're heading up to the high ground. He wants to find this Lesh kill. If he finds, it's going to be pretty... the split up holding him back. Illidan coming in on pretty much 0 health. This is very ballsy. He's going to lose the Aegis here. And, I mean, can they kill him? Limp's coming in. G's just hiding in the tree line, but Limp's just going to CP out here. He's not going to look for anything more here. It's now going to be Hanskin that might be in trouble. Is the damage going to be enough? No, not quite. Hanskin is able to TP out there, but a little bit of a weird Aegis whiff there from Illidan.
There's the smoke as well. Never mind.
They still went
for it.
That's
alright. I thought it was...
Yeah, indeed. Emptying back G, but without the Gyrocopter, NiP, of course, not going to be able to fight their full force. They've got all the ultimates available and online. So ultimately, we'll see if they are able to slow VP down. But Seal Kid just gonna blow up there. Too much magical damage coming through on top of the Vortex and well. It looks like VP are gonna back up now. They're a little bit scared of the enemy here.
Will be warding against enemy jungle well afterwards, so getting map control at the tower. Really, really solid play from him.
Illidan, I mean, look at him. Go straight in with the BKB. Desolate, so much damage. Not quite enough to bring Hanskin now, because Illidan, he wants something bigger. He wants Era, but Era's got the backup of Limp now. And it's going to be Era that's going to... Well, Illidan's going to be careful. Time-lapse is out. He will be able to finish off the Disruptor. And forces out a big reaction there from NiP, but not quite enough to bring down Era, which would have been the favourable target. But still, it's a kill nonetheless for VP, and they continue to maintain the lead against NiP.
Great. Whereas, you know, VP, they just go for the burst play, and here we go again. It's the right play from NiP, but it seemed unlikely to work out, and especially when this happens.
The Shikuchi just dispelling the smoke from them all, and Illidan, he's going to go to work on a Hanskin. That's your Disruptor down. Seal Kid melting to matter 3 hits there from Illidan, and now Illidan's going to look for Era. There's going to be a Fisher on Limp. Limp will pop the BKB here, trying to turn this one around, but 2 heroes down. The Requiem coming out will just clip cheap by the looks of it, and Limp chooses to just TP out of this one with BKB, realizing that nothing more can be done there in that situation. And, well, 2 heroes now, VP full force. They're going to look to try and take down the Raxer in the mid lane from the side of NiP.
Yeah, Illidan is just owning right now. He's 11-0 on the Weaver. extremely far ahead of everyone in terms of farm, and these racks are going to fall very easily, of course, using the Isolator as well as Edict, even dealing bonus damage because of that minus marker. Goodbye, racks. No cost whatsoever again for a repeat. When was the last time NiP got a kill? It feels like it's been a while. Maybe they got one.
They're gonna glimpse Illidan back. He has got the BKB hit for 10 seconds, and well, that's gonna mean they will be able to find the Weaver kill. This is gonna be big for NiP. Maybe they can follow it up with some more action. Jonas Man just gonna choose to pop the Supernova here. Era has popped the BKB in and trying to chase this down. Can they get a little the cooldown? Is gonna connect. Rubik has also got this Blink Dagger, of course, so he will be able to get himself out.
Where they forced 2 or 3 TPs. That's when it went downhill, and once a lineup like NiP or sorry VP takes over the map,
He's got a double damage in. I mean, look at one hit, and that's your Witch Doctor gone. It looks like maybe the tier 3 going down as well as VP. Applying the pressure. He's going to get pulled back in. If they can catch him out, which they can't, it's just going to be Kuchi away from this one. Daddy Storm doesn't get dropped down. Now with the Ice Blast connecting onto Era. Copter's got to be careful. Tier 3's falling in G. Now having away at the racks. Illidan just throwing the that lightning storm bouncing between the heroes of NiP, keeping them forced back. Now this looks to be the racks down. The fortification has come out now with the BKB trying to fight into this one. But he just hasn't got the damage at this moment. It's pops out the Requiem. But G with his own BKB, now he wants to turn this one around. Limp's going to get caught out by the splitter. Illidan, he's going to look for the racks. They're still here with the telekinesis onto Limp. They'll be able to find the Shadow Field. They do. G is still ages here as the super come down, holding the place as well with the stun. They'll get the little kill. Fireball there with the Echo Slam coming in, ensuring G gets himself a double kill. The buyback from Limp and Jonas and Fan. Maybe they can get something out of this, but they've already lost it right here. FNG, the bounce is going to be onto him, but then he's just cleaning up house. He's on a killing spree now. Era's trying to force him back in. The damage is enough to scare this Weaver away.
Well, this would be a very big glimpse if they could get it on Illidan.
If they
he might die anyway. He died anyway.
The split up! Oh, G on a kill streak. I mean, that's a dieback from your Phoenix. G's getting low. Era, he can't quite find the kill. They will lose the Weaver, but it is going to be both the Gyro and the Phoenix down without buyback. And I guess that's the best of a bad situation. This push comes in from VP. This is pretty much this is going to be their final chance to try and do something to turn the tide. So they're going to need something just around a miracle kind of level. And here we go. Fish is going to go on to Limp. He's going to get glimpsed over the Fish here. Can they do anything about this? Leshrac is a little bit too tanky. BKB now trying to get the punches through, but he's just going to be able to walk this one off here. Illidan, he's going deep, he's going to ham on tap. Jonas and Fan here with Supernova. Can they trap Gino? G's going to be able to walk himself out of this one. They have killed Illidan though, and that's the big kill. This is great for NiP, but now the Echo Slam onto 3, and now the stolen Supernova max upgrade, bringing the Earthshaker and keeping him safe. G just cleaning up from the outside, finding a triple kill, and NiP, their 3 heroes done without buyback. Make that 4. GG, well, it is called. Take game 1.
Lots of style points for that last. Stealing the Axe, Phoenix ult, and focus into the Axe as well to heal him up. Very nicely played from VP all around. Great aggression. Very good map control the whole game. At least this game to me really justifies. Like they didn't do. I believe they were at X Games and didn't do too well right there.